Has ChatGPT passed the Turing test? This is a question that came from my follower, and I'm surprised because I do not get this question as much as I would expect. The Turing test was devised by Alan Turing back in the 1950s. It was originally called the Imitation Game, in case you've seen that movie with Benedict Cumberbatch. Basically, it was a test to see if a computer could give an answer to a human operator that was indistinguishable from talking to a human, so talking via chat, typing into a keyboard. In this test, basically a human being would sit at a keyboard and talk back and forward with an unseen respondent. And if the human could not tell whether it was a human on the other side of the screen or whether it was an AI on the other side of the screen responding back via text, then the AI could be said to have passed the Turing test. This has long been a goal in the AI development community to try and reach this level of intelligence where a human being cannot tell whether they're chatting to an actual human being or a computer. That's a big deal. However, when we talk about ChatGPT and other AIs out there right now, we don't really talk about the Turing test anymore. I think what's happened is that ChatGPT and other AIs have already passed the Turing test with flying colours. They have in laboratory conditions as well as in, when we use it every day, it is just like chatting with a human. The thing is, though, we have realised that the original Turing test, as defined, is not really a very good definition of intelligence. We wouldn't necessarily consider ChatGPT intelligent, even though it passes the Turing test. What this means is we have to redefine what intelligence actually means, and it's hard because we don't even have a very good definition of what human intelligence is. We have IQ, but there's a lot of issues with that particular quotient, so we are still working out what intelligence means in a general sense, so we do not know what it means in a specific sense of artificial intelligence. We are in effect moving the goalposts and saying, okay, yeah, you've passed the Turing test, but that doesn't really count. That's not actually intelligent. It's something else. What is it? We don't know. What we thought would actually be the hardest thing for a computer to do, to discuss with us in natural language, we found out is not as hard as we thought, and we've already passed that goal without the AI being considered intelligent. So it means that we just need to redefine what intelligence means. So yes, ChatGPT and other AIs out there have passed the Turing test already. It's just nowadays we're realizing the Turing test is insufficient as a measure of intelligence.